Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stampablessing. Today I have another idea for you with the new Paper Pumpkin kit for the month of December 2020 called Beary Comforting. Okay, super excited to share with you a seesaw slider idea with what I have. I don't have dies to do this, but I have several amount of punches and things around, and I really thought that those koalas on this wonderful kit could be very happily sitting on a seesaw. So I want to share with you what I came up with. It may work, it may not. Let's see how it goes. So if you are connecting with me, leave me a comment below or a thumbs up. I want to see that you are coming this morning. I am excited to share this cute idea. And I've never done it before, so I'm gonna do it with you first. And if you have the energy and the time when you find it, try to case it and let me know if you have any questions about it. You know that last week we created this cute little card with the stamps. I always like starting with the stamps on the Paper Pumpkin kits. I think it's a wonderful investment for those who want to stamp and sometimes don't know where to start. Paper Pumpkin brings everything that you need. We created this cute card last week, and today I have another one for you. One of the ones that the kit comes with, very simple to follow, was this one. Look how beautiful. It already comes with the die cuts. You can just get them out and stamp. You are on my mind. Everything is provided for you. That's what I love about Paper Pumpkin. Now, one of the cards, let me see if I put it here. Yes, one of the cards comes with a koala. So I'll share the instructions here real quick. You see these koalas right here? They are holding a cupcake. You can actually make them hold a cupcake or hold a gift. Okay, so you can put the cupcake in there. Look how cool is that. Or you can put a heart. Perfect for Friends Day or Valentine's Day that is coming very soon. Or you could actually put a gift on them, you see, or you could put flowers if you wish as well. I think there's flowers and hearts and gifts. You see, it's very it's up to you. You can do however you want. It comes with many things, but I just had this idea the other day, and I just kept asking the Lord, how in the world I'm gonna do that? I really don't. I'm a simple cards person. I never really go into big length making cards that are a little bit more complicated because of my time. And now I have a baby. And yes, that's what I decided to do, that I was going to do a seesaw, because I believe that this would look so cute just going up and down. You see, so I decided that I was going to find a way to do it, and I will share with you how in the world I did. So let me give you first of all the dimensions for this card. I'm going to be using the card base that actually came with a card. Okay, beautiful. I think this is Calypso Coral. That is such a cute color. Look at that. I found a button. stuck to my instructions. Woohoo! Pretty button. It's Calypso Coral. Yes. Calypso Coral card base. This is a 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4, so that you can repeat it at home however you want. Then I have Pool Party, and this piece here, this layer of cardstock, is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. And then I have Whisper White, or any white cardstock that you have, and this is 3.5 by 4 3/4. So this is the beginning of my card. And what I will do first is that I will bring my stamping, embossing, and new cutter, and I'll show you something that I did with this card. And this is the only time, again, I'm going to inspire you today to use whatever you have. I always tell you, go look in your stash, go look what you have, because that's exactly what I did. And I'm using the new cutter by Stampin'Up. Woohoo! It is so soft and so neat. I love it. Okay, I already have all of my layers in here, as you can see. I think it's called the Stamping Cut and Emboss by Stampin'Up. And I'm going to position this here. Now, I'm going to bring a ruler, and this ruler is going to show me where I'm going to make these cuts. Let me actually mark the middle of my card. So this is about 4 3/4, right? So half of 4 is 2, half of half is 1/4, and half of 1/4 is 1/8. So I believe this is my center. Did I do that right? You're testing all my math right here. Okay, now I know that I want 2 1.5, okay? So I want that little dot in the middle of 1.25 right there. I think that's how it works. 2.5, 1.25, that's the middle. So I'm gonna do my line right here, and I'm gonna do my line right here, okay? And again, I've been working on this with very little time, but I wanted to give you ideas and for you to use what you have and to just, you know, what I want to see is you going to your punches and to your dies and even your scissors, whatever you have available, to try to recreate this card because it's way fun to make, okay? Now I'm going to put my 2 eyes in there. I could use some washi tape to hold it in place or not, but I'm not going to because I don't have much time. I'll put this on top and I'll cut. I love we got doubles of some letters. Yes, Jennifer, that is true. And I love that. Now, I passed those 2. I'm going to take these out. Oh, they came with me. So we're going to get those eyes out because I'm really not going to use them. I don't need the eyes. Okay, what happened here? Come on. And now I'm going to use this one again. And where's my other eye? Where did I leave it? There it is. And I'm going to make my space here a little longer. So I'm just going to put it right exactly under. You see how I'm leaving a little space in between so that it cuts that. I don't want anything taking my space. I'm sorry, I have the phone holder, the arm that holds the phone is kind of like in the middle. So I'm trying to make it as straight as possible. And it may not be perfectly aligned, but you know what? I think it works anyway. And again, you can use a punch or you can use your scissors if you wish. I just found the middle and then I made 2 incisions. Talking like a doctor. 2 incisions on the sides. Now, let me bring everything else. Okay. I'm going to bring this here. And today, Jessica just decided to go above and beyond and kind of try something new. So I am asking everybody to give yourself some time to try something new. Yes, even if you have a little baby and don't have much time to do this. But we're going to do it anyway. And I took a 3/4 inch circle and I punch about 10 circles right here. Now I will invite you to take the circles and fold them. 1, 2. Hello everybody, say hi. I don't see anybody talking today. I know I came a little late today. I was taking care of my baby and things were not necessarily going as smooth as I wished, but you know what? We're here on this together. So you get to put them like this, and I'm going to ask you to try to meet them in the center, right there. And the way we're going to put them together is with a dimensional. So you grab a dimensional, and you put it right here in the middle. And you are going to do the same thing in the back. They should be sliding like this, okay? Like that. And my goal is that these little munchkins here, I'm going to be moving up and down like this on my seesaw, okay? That is the goal that I have for today. Now I have a little dot in there that I will do something with it in a minute. Let me put the ingredients of my card to the side. I have this here. I have my dimensionals, I will keep using, and let's see what was my next step. I'm gonna grab some nice rich razzleberry, and I'm going to cut a piece of cardstock that is 1 inch by 4 1/4. So let's do that. I'm going to do the 4 1/4 first, so right here. And then I'm gonna go find 1 inch, okay? And my 1 is right there. I'm gonna try to put it how it goes. Perfect. Let me put my cutter aside. Now that I have this, I know this is gonna go right here. But before I do that, I actually need to make some cuts. So let me go find my other punch. I found that I have a little 1 1/2 punch right here. And I could actually even use this one. Let me think this through. You know what? I think I can use this one, but it would, no, I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to punch right here. And then actually I should come in and do it this way because I think that's the way I did it before. Yep. I go in and I make that. Now I'm going to kind of see where I have to go. So I need to punch one more time, okay? Because both of them need to fit inside that little dimensional, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch a little bit more this way. And again, you can use a different punch for this. There was one that I'm not remembering that was like a trying to remember the name of it, but it was like a little tag, like a little thin line, and it was perfect for this. And Jessica has no idea where is it, or if she gave it away, or I sold it maybe in the past. I don't remember. So that's gonna go right there, and I need to come this way a little bit more. So again, I'm inspiring you for you to use what you have. And since this is what I have, this is what I'm using. So I have this in here. It's not perfect, but hey, I think it works. I'm gonna bring my scissors, and I'm gonna kind of cut here a bit. Okay. Hello, Filomena. So good to see you this morning. I am here creating, and I am a little nervous today, Filomena, because I am not totally sure this is going to work as I envision. I am not an engineer, but I know that the Lord gives us crazy ideas sometimes. It may work, it may not, but I'm going to have fun today and see how it works. Okay, so I know that is going to go right there. Now, what I believe I did is that I put this here to kind of secure it much better. So I'm going to take this off. Wait, is this the back or the front? It really doesn't matter. This is the front, so I need to go to the back. Yeah, because I have the other lines in here, you see. I'm going to take another of the same circles, and I'm going to put it here. I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to put it there. Okay. Then I'm going to grab my piece right here, and I'm going to put one of them in the middle and another right here in the middle, and see how that works. Okay, then after I have that, actually I should have done this before. I should have done my little dot in the middle of this. So let me bring my paper piercer, and let me bring God, you are good to me. Let's see where it is. So I need to cut another piece like that for the slider, and this is gonna be 1 inch by 1 3/4. So let me just do 1 3/4 first. Is that for real? 1 3/4. Is that all I need? It may be all I need. It may not. I am a little cuckoo, but it's okay. I was supposed to do that same hole in here because this goes here, you see? But since Jessica didn't do it, this is what actually moves my card. Okay, this is what it's gonna go like this. Okay, so Jessica was supposed to actually make a hole here. So I'm gonna do that. What about if I do that? You are gonna say blooper, but I'm not gonna let it go. I'm just gonna come here. Doo-doo. I'm gonna put this right in the center. And don't do it my way, okay? Because I'm doing it all convoluted today. But you see, now that's there. And I think I dropped my brad. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue around this. And I'm gonna put this right on top. I need it closer to me, ladies. Give me a sec. I need to make another video where this is more simple for me to show. But this is something that I just created between last night and this morning. And my baby was not cooperating with me because he wanted my attention. All babies do that. I'm gonna make sure I have it in the right spot, and I think I do. Look at that. Okay. So I have everything now where it needs to be. And I'm gonna pass, oh, what did I do? Let me see. Oh, so this is supposed to be, my ladies, I really messed up today. I'm like in the limbo here. This is gonna be the front, this is gonna be the back, this is gonna be the top. Yes, so I need to erase all those lines because I confused my front with my back, okay? So I'm gonna show you the mechanism and then you're gonna do it yourself. Is that good? That's good. Now, the pull that is going to be moving this, like this, we're going to make it 3/4 by 4. Let's see if this is a 3/4 already. Nope, that's a 4th. So 3/4 right here. And we're gonna say by 4, but this is gonna be way shorter. Yep. And we're gonna cut it with the scissors in a little bit. But this is gonna go right here. Okay. Let's see how I'm doing this. You are engineering with me today, okay? Because that's the way it goes. And since I am a little bit in a rush, I'm gonna use this. And I'm just gonna put it there. Yes, I just did that. But I think it's gonna work cool because look how cute that's gonna look. I really like it and I love that the thingies are gonna move. But wait, why I never put this on? It seems like it works better even without it. So I'll try it without it and then you see it with. I think it's cool. Now I forgot to do something. So let's see if I can still do it. I think I'm too late to do it. So I'll show you the end result in a little bit because I was supposed to stamp the front of this card. So today's not my best perfect video, but I hope that you enjoy the idea and I can put it together better for you in a little bit. Now, this is how it goes to start, okay? I'm going to be putting these little guys here, and I'm even gonna, you know what, I'm gonna try it anyway, even if I'm late. I'm gonna try because it's so fun to stamp, and we're supposed to have fun. So let me do the fun parts. If you remember, this is the lovely weather, is that it? I tell you. No matter the weather from March 2020, these are the stamps that I'm using to create. And I have Smoky Slate right here. I have Granny Apple Green. And I'm going to bring these ones and make some fun stuff in here for my little koalas. Oh, Jessica, you are something else. You're really trying something in front of the camera that you've never done before. But it is what it is, my ladies. Sometimes you just have to go the extra mile, and I am doing it. I'm making some nice little, I don't know if that one's gonna work. Yeah, it worked. Some fun little, where's my other one? Some fun little clouds. Isn't this beautiful? I love it. Praise the Lord. Okay, so I didn't do so bad. I just did things in a totally different convoluted order, but otherwise it's all good. So this is the one, and I know that this is where it goes. Now I have to decide if I actually want to put, yeah, I think I need to do it because otherwise you're gonna see that little thing in there. So let me bring my brad and we're gonna put it through here. Okay, so let's put it down. Let's cover it right there. And now we have a little seesaw, you see? Isn't that cute? Okay, so I decided to take the little banner that came with the kit for Hooray right there. But instead of putting Hooray, I actually decided to use the same No Matter the Weather March 2020. It says wishing you brighter days. right here. And what I did is that I cut it in half, and I did one thing right. I did it before time, okay? And I'm gonna put it right here because it's cute and I should, okay? And we all need brighter days. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue here. Tanya's like, yay, neat. Tanya, if you just got here, it means that it was not neat. This has been a convoluted process, but we made it. Okay, so since I finished this part, now the important part is to put it on top of this layer in a way that actually moves. So what I decided to do is to bring some of my foam adhesive, okay? And this is the foam adhesive sheets, and I cut it with my cutter, hello, you know, and I'm going to put some down here at the bottom. Let me put it right there. And then I cut a little piece, and I actually did this just because, you know, I'm just putting things the best I can. I'm gonna put this one right here. I love that Stampin' Up came up with this new foam adhesive thing because you can cut it however you want. And I love that. And it still moves, look. Cha-cha-cha, okay. So I have to, wait, this is gonna stop it right there. So I need that adhesive to go a little bit higher. So Jessica's again, today's the bloopers day and I don't care. I am real with what I do, and you know, in order for me to keep doing lives, my ladies, I really have to give myself grace, because otherwise if I'm trying to find perfection, this is not gonna work and I'm gonna get frustrated and I'm not gonna do lives because I want everything perfect, right? But I'm not looking for perfection. I'm gonna look for a blessing because we stamp blessings. So let me put it right here. I think that works better because everything moves freely, you see? Okay, so let me take this off. And I forgot one little part, but I still have time to do it. So I'm gonna put it right here. Look how cute that's looking. Okay, so I'm still doing this. I like it. Now, I did decide to make a bench because you cannot have a seesaw on the air, right? They're sitting on the air. That doesn't work. So for the bench, I cut a 4" by 1/2 inch, and I brought this cool punch that I can't remember the name. Somebody help me there. And this is again 1/2 inch. I put it right there at the bottom, and I'm going to give it a little shape at the end because I want, you know, that look of, hello, you're sitting on something. So I already did one side, and now I'm gonna put this one right here under my koalas, okay? So they're gonna go right here. And if you remember, I had a V somewhere. Let me find my V. I had it, it's here. From the same alphabet that I use, remember I got the V out. It's right here right now, but I already playful alphabet dice. I cut a V, and the V is gonna be over here holding my seesaw, so they are actually having fun. I'll put them together like center there, and I will put a little bit of glue, and I will actually put my glue. And again, ladies, be very smart, okay? Do things in a much better order than I did today. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue here and a little bit of glue here, and I'm gonna put my bench here and my bench here, and then I kind of try to put it sitting their little bottoms somewhere. Lovely labels, pick a punch. Thank you. Are you still in love? Oh my dear, look at that. Okay, I think I do like it. Now let's see if it moves. Oh, they move. Look how cute. Okay, now I need to put my what is holding the bench for my seesaw. Okay. The cool thing about stamping is sometimes you can go very, very simple, or sometimes you can just go a little crazy and have fun. I would recommend that you stamp before you start everything you start. You stamp your leaves, you stamp your stuff. You can even sit your koalas on the bench before I did. But because I was experimenting with you today, I kind of did things a little convoluted. But I think that works. Don't you think it's looking cute? Now what I need is to put this whole thing right here. And to make sure the whole thing still moves, okay? So when I put it here and I move my seesaw, let me move my fingers, it's gonna look like this. Wishing you a brighter day. So this is the idea for today. I really like it. I decided to try it. You know what's the joy in my heart? That it actually worked. Now this comes out a little bit out here, and I think that's okay because that way they can actually play more. You see, wee, wee, wee. Okay, everybody's saying heart. I love that. It's a great child's card, or even, you know, Philomena, if somebody sends me a card like this, believe me, I'm going to smile. Wishing you brighter days. These days have been so hard, and I want to do something quick in here. I think I'm going to just give it a cut, and I'm going to call it done. Is that good? Did you like this idea, my ladies? I don't know if you're going to try it or not, but I just wanted a seesaw. I just kept thinking, but they are like sitting on a seesaw. They should be on a seesaw. That's what I thought. So I'm going to put it like this, and maybe if I do it like this, it would work fine. Okay. You can do ribbon on the handle so it can fit in the envelope maybe. Hey, that's not a bad idea, but it would not be steady enough maybe to move the cardstock. I could cut it a little bit more, but this is so cute. I really like my card. What do you think? I like it. I like it. You should try it. It's fun. And if you want to bless someone and wish them brighter days, this is a great way to do it. So hope you like the little seesaw and you try it with what you have. As I said, you may have some alphabets. You may have a bench. You can just use scissors, whatever works. But measurements are given, and I think you can do something even better than I did. So Proverbs 4:18 says, "The path of the righteous is like the first gleam of dawn, shining ever brighter till the full light of day." When I read that, you know what it gave me? It gave me hope. It gave me hope that maybe this year was not the most wonderful year. And this is the last Facebook Live that I believe I'm having this year, right? Yeah, because the new year is coming this week, 2021. And I want to tell you what, it's going to be brighter. It's going to be brighter for you. Because he calls you righteous, because you are his children, and he loves you. And the word of God says that your life will get brighter and brighter, not darker and darker. He takes you from triumph to triumph, from victory to victory. And that's my prayer for you for the 2021. That you see him shine in your life even more, and that you yourselves shine and display his splendor. I love you, ladies. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy this project and you try it as well. So leave me some comments below. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and YouTube Stampablessing. And if you are not part of my Stampablessing group here in Facebook, I invite you to join. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. I'll see you next Monday. God bless. Mwah. Ciao, ciao.